And welcome to 19 Pleasant Street here in Wilton, the latest habitat project for Greater Nashua. So I can't say how proud I am of this project and how many people were involved to make this a reality. First and foremost, we cannot say thank you enough to the town of Wilton. Most of you know this property was donated to us by the town, and we did the work on it to make it into a house site. So without that generous donation from the town, we never would have been able to do this project. Secondly, and equally as important, is our core build crew. You see a few folks over there, Kurt and Dave and Frank and Mary, Eric. Over 3,500 hours of volunteer time into building this home. 3,500 hours, think about that for a second, to create this home. It's just amazing. The sponsors. We had incredible sponsors for this project, and you'll see down below me here in front of me a list of the sponsors, and I won't go through everybody because chances are I'll forget someone and they'll think that I didn't. But Lowe's in Amherst, one of the biggest benefactors and supporters of this project. Anheuser-Busch in Merrimack is a huge contributor to our projects. We never would have been able to pull this off without them and all of the other sponsors. The other nice thing about this project that I like to emphasize is it was mostly sourced and done locally. That's really important to us here at Habitat, that we do business locally. All the lumber, for the most part, that you see here came from Courier Lumber in Amherst. The materials and windows and different things in the house, cabinets, everything, all from Lowe's in Amherst. All the site work was done by Ken Rocca here in Wilton, a local contractor. Our foundation gentleman was a man from Greenfield. The point, as I try to emphasize, is when we do our projects, we like to do them local and support our local community along the way. Most importantly and above all, I really, really want to thank Jocelyn. She came into this project with us about a year ago talking about her forever home. And that really touched us. It touched me and it touched the members of the board as well. Jocelyn weathered this project through the COVID-19 struggle in the pandemic that we are, where we had to stop essentially back in March, and almost 3 months where no work was done. So that means Jocelyn really couldn't do any of the hours that she's required to do the sweat equity. So thank you, Jocelyn, for sticking with us through COVID. It was hard. I mean, I really want to emphasize that she stuck with it. So I thank everybody else who's been involved. I thank my board of directors who empowered us to do this project when we first looked at the site. And if you look at some of the pictures up here, I think a lot of people said, how are we going to do that? With a little perseverance and a lot of hard work, that's how we did it. The town of Wilton, the residents and the citizens who helped us through the different navigation of municipal requirements here, whether it was for permits or the Conservation Commission or the Planning Department or the Building Department, everyone at the town of Wilton was gracious, helpful, and supportive of us to do this project. So Wilton, we're ready for the next lot, Matt. I know you just said that. You might we'd love to have a conversation about that. We're looking. Lastly, and this is the shameless plug of my own, we have begun a new project in Nashua. It's a duplex for 2 veteran families on a piece of property on Paxton Terrace. We need your help. We need your help to pull this project off too. One of the fundraising endeavors that we're doing for this is we have our sign project. You notice there's a little sign in Jocelyn's front yard. I put it there the other day when we were here, and I have some in front, where we're trying to create awareness about this project for veterans. So we're selling these yard signs for folks for donations of $25. So if anybody wants a yard sign, I'm happy to deliver it, put it in your front yard myself. If you want Mary to do it, I'll have Mary go and do it. The board president, we'll have the board president come and do it. I told you it was my shameless plug.
I volunteered you.
Lastly, I really have to recognize the staff that work at Greater Nashua Habitat for Humanity, our volunteers, our interns. This is a team effort. most people know Linda Milken in our office. She's our finance department. Linda couldn't be here today. This was going to look at it online. This wouldn't have happened without Linda. This wouldn't have happened without Nora from the board helping guide us, you know, with the finances and making sure that we had the dollars that we needed to do this project. This couldn't have happened, this celebration today, without the work of Chris Crane and our intern Harsh helping us put together this ceremony today. So again, like they say, it takes a village. It takes a village to do this, but this is the result. So.
Yay!
I am going to embarrass Jocelyn a little bit, and I'll put my mask back on as I get back over there. But I wanted to present Jocelyn. Well, actually, I wanted to present the young one with the cake. It's kind of big. It may not fit in the lock. That'll fit in the lock. This is for you. Well, we're gonna give it to Mom first, okay? And then, you know, we'll have it. But can you guys hold this? We want to get a couple of pictures with you guys. I'd like to give Jocelyn an opportunity to say a few things. We couldn't let her off without embarrassing her a little bit, you know, from this. So, Jocelyn?
I want to thank everybody for being here today, all the volunteers, all of the people, all of the board, everybody from Habitat for Humanity, and mostly my friends and my family that have stuck by me through this whole thing. I need you all to help me move, so don't take it so far. Thank you.
Yay!
So please, we want to show off the house. So anybody would like to come in, we'll do a few at a time so we can distance and everything. Folks, I have a cooler full of cold water. Please get some water. Everybody hydrate, please. I know it's hot, but Jocelyn, you want to lead the first tour of your new home?
Jalen can come in. Who else do you want to come in?
Yeah, you guys, I think your mom, your family should probably be the first one.
Mom, Dad.
Do you want to show everybody on Facebook?
Oh, sure. She's doing Facebook today.
Yeah, she's going to follow you.
Congratulations, everybody!
On Facebook. You want to lead and tell everybody what room it's in? Mom!
No, go ahead, but we wanted family
We want
first.
the family first.
Family first. Go ahead, you ladies can follow and take
Yeah, you can. Go ahead. Go for it.
Thank you. Kitchen. The people outside. Oops, sorry. It's a bedroom. bathroom. Very big bathroom.
I love the light. This is where your bedroom is for the after we get in here next year.
It's big enough.
Sleep right in the bathroom.
Hello, thank you. All right, let's go down cellar, everybody. Can you turn that light on? All kinds of storage.
Yeah, maybe I can get them to put it in. And they can apply until the 31st, right, Scott?
Yep.
You can apply till the 31st. Yeah, put one at post one. Yeah, put one at post one.
Take a picture of it, right, and then post it.
Oh, I will.
We'll try to get it
For sure. Oh, yeah.
so yeah.
I will,
Take a
for sure.
picture and post it.
I'll try and get them to put it up.
I'm just saying, she lives in Nashua,
I'd
and
love to just even have some out here. I've got a bunch in Nashua, and we'll get
Yep.
more if we need them, so. Fantastic. Thank you so much. Oh, yeah, we're still taking applications to the end of the month. We have some, and we have some. Yeah, we're still taking them.
Anybody else want to come in for a tour?
Oops, sorry.
There's water. Get some water for the kids over there in that cooler, Jocelyn. Get some water for everybody.
Wave girl.
Oh, she's still shooting the Facebook up.
Can I? All right, say bye, Scott.
Thank you.
Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Bye, Linda.
Bye, Linda.